This girl has a ton of hype behind her for a reason.
Amanda Mad Dog Lino.
That woman is intense.
I wouldn't want to be in the shoes of anybody standing across the cage. And aggressive is the name of the game.
Making her hexagon debut at EFC 33, Amanda Lino lived up to the hype as she smashed her way through her Irish opponent.
How intense is Amanda Lino? She has not taken her eyes off of Stephanie Quill.
Oh,
She's
no!
landing.
Stephanie Quill!
Big trouble in Stephanie Quill. How on earth is she standing? She's going to try and separate, get space between the two of them.
Watch
Amanda
out!
Lino's
And
looking
she
to
may
finish.
be finished. Amanda Lino notches her first professional victory.
All eyes are going to be on the females at this event. You got to believe Amanda Lino, the Mad Dog, who put on an absolute clinic. Wow, she destroyed her opponent, Stephanie Quill. It was one of the most exciting fights that I've been a part of. It was truly my introduction into the EFC.
It's our club ethos. We tend to believe that you can either fight the other person's fight or you fight your own fight. So we tend to not allow the person to fight their fight. Go out there, go big, and then go home.
I really wanted to go in there and show that, you know, just like guys, girls can fight, and I was going to make sure that I was throwing big punches and making sure they were going to hurt. And at the end of the night, you know, I'm thankful that, you know, I came out with a win and that the crowd enjoyed it.
1 minute and 2 seconds into the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Amanda Mad Dog Lino.
You know, the game plan was just to stick to what I know best and keep to my strong suit. So I was prepared for everything. I trained hard in all aspects of my game, but it just led to stand up and go hard, so that's where I went.
There's a new top dog in the hexagon. The Mad Dog has arrived.
Her work ethos, for somebody who still has to work, she trains 3 to 4 times a day. When we're going up for a fight camp now, Amanda, I never have to say, have you done something? It's a question of how much more have you done, because that's what she does.
Always training 4 to 5 hours a day, you know, putting in the hard work, putting in that extra technique.
When we signed Amanda Lino, we knew we'd got someone special. She was undefeated as an amateur, and looking at her last fight, you can see why she is one of the top female athletes in this organization.
And Amanda's been two rounds twice in her career. Everyone has been a first rounder.
I definitely do think that I'm on the top. You know, I want to be the first to hold that belt. I want to be the first to get that opportunity, and you know, right now I'm just going to take fights at a time, and then at the end of it, hopefully hold that belt up.
It was crazy what Amanda Lino did at EFC 38 when she really made her introduction into the hexagon. And she has a ton of confidence, no doubt about it. That being said, her opponent is a whole other animal. This is a person that comes from that boxing background, that can work the angles. It's going to make it very interesting. Is she a one-trick pony, Amanda Lino, or does she have what it takes to take it to the next level? Is she going to increase her training? Is she going to become a better fighter? We're going to find out at EFC 43 if Amanda Lino is the real deal.
Hailing from Montpellier in the beautiful south of France, Isabelle Pare is a professional MMA fighter with a difference. Instead of training inside a gym all day, she prefers the fresh air of the outdoors to perfect her art.
Isabelle Pare, she's 4-1 for a reason, very talented, but she does things just a bit different. She doesn't go into a big high technical gym. She's out in a field with her trainer because that's where she feels comfortable. She feels that she can be successful that way. And if you're a 4-1 pro, obviously something is working for Isabelle Pare.
I begin with karate. I have my black belt in karate, and I fight in several disciplines like full contact. I am born in fights and a sportive family, so it's natural for me to train and fight.
Isabelle is a great signing for us. She brings a different flair to the flyweight division and has a lot of experience, and she is going to test Amanda.
Pour le combat du 29, Isabelle va se préparer d'abord à tout ce qui concerne, disons, la vitesse d'exécution. On va travailler sur la vitesse d'exécution, on va travailler sur la récupération, le cardio durant l'action, pendant l'action. On va travailler ça.
She's not in defensive box. Contrary, she's very attack. So I know how she fights.
On la connaissait déjà. En gros, c'était un souhait de la rencontrer. On voulait la rencontrer. Donc, tout ce qu'on a fait jusqu'à maintenant, c'était juste une préparation si un jour l'occasion se présentait contre elle.
It will be beautiful to see her and me in the cage, and two girls who like fight.
As she comes into the EFC and she faces off against a monster in Amanda Lino, is it going to be enough? Can she prove that that's where it's at? We'll find out at EFC 43.
Two warriors continue their rivalry in the ultimate rematch for the inaugural flyweight title. The most feared stand-up specialist in the organization, former bantamweight champion Nkazimulu Zulu, will once again unleash his merciless attack in his quest for championship gold. But standing in his way is the Durban favorite, Craig Lino, who is prepared to do everything in his power to become the new champion. Plus, the Mad Dog is set loose inside the hexagon as Amanda Lino faces off against the dangerous French femme fatale, Isabelle Pare. It's Nkazimulu Zulu versus Craig Lino, and South African Amanda Lino takes on France's Isabelle Pare. EFC 43, Thursday, 27 August, Durban ICC. Tickets and broadcast information at efcworldwide.com.